Welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome to those of you watching on onespotmedia.com.
At least one church group is urging the authorities to go beyond just declaring Friday, June 23 a National Day of Mourning for Children.
President of the Jamaica Evangelical Alliance, Dr. Alvin Bailey, said while he supports the declaration, the entire country is under siege and sending a strong message to criminals should be an ongoing initiative.
Now, TVJ's Kalisha Williams has her story.
On Wednesday, the Governor-General, Sir Patrick Allen, announced that Friday, June 23, will be recognized as a National Day of Mourning for murdered children, and all Jamaicans were encouraged to wear black. It came after a series of attacks against the nation's children, including the brutal killing of 8-year-old Daniel Rowe. While President of the Jamaica Evangelical Alliance, Dr. Alvin Bailey, supports the initiative, he is hoping it is just the beginning of what's to come.
But so often we only see these kinds of response when something happens. When something happens, that is the time. Very much a little too late, lot of talking, and I bet if you follow up 6 months from now, absolutely nothing happens. And we wonder if it is not just a matter of hype and lip service. We need to be proactive instead of reactive in addressing some of the obvious things that would add to the security of our people.
As he continued to chide the government for being too reactive, Dr. Bailey said it is full time the levels of crime fighting match the severity of the crime in the island.
Jamaica is seemingly under siege by criminality, decline in morality, insensitivity, heartlessness, and a lack of care for each other. And that is being seen in other incidents of crime, for example, the beating, the brutal beating and stabbing of the youngster from Cumberland High School.
He highlighted the crime situation in Portmore, for instance, where he says more CCTV cameras are needed in public spaces. Those, he said, should complement the deployment of more police officers.
Not only do we need to look in the schools, but public places like post offices, for example, and other entities, banks, of course, would have theirs, but place where people gather for doing business, the tax office and other places like those, we need to take people care and concern and put up these security measures to ensure for people's safety. But so often, we only see these kinds of response when something happens.
Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.